Earlier this evening, Governor Kathy Hochul announced an update to the New York State budget. She says they have parameters of a conceptual agreement. Tonight, our New York Capitol correspondent Elise Klein tells us more about what this means for the final budget plan.
Good evening. The governor says this handshake between legislative leaders is a big step for the budget process. And this announcement comes about 2 weeks after the budget's original deadline.
Now, this budget is a blueprint for a safer, more affordable, more livable New York.
Back in January, the governor unveiled her $233 billion budget plan. Nearly 3 months later, Governor Hochul reveals the budget plan totaling at $237 billion. Throughout the budget negotiation process, housing, specifically tenant protections, was one of the biggest topics among others, an issue that seems to have reached a resolution.
And I'm really proud that the fiscal year 2025 budget achieves what so many said was impossible. A transformative deal to reverse the downward spiral on housing stock, all while protecting our tenants.
Elizabeth Fine, counsel to the governor, says there will be a framework of good cause eviction in the final budget plan that would prohibit eviction without good reason and restrict landlords on how much they can increase rent.
It's a great balance, I think, that we're reaching, both to protect small landlords and protect owners' rights, but also to make sure that we have affordable housing in New York and that the housing stock stays in a reasonable rent range for New Yorkers.
Earlier today, lawmakers passed another budget extension to this Thursday. So it's possible with a conceptual agreement at this point, we could see a final budget plan by the end of the week. Reporting, Elise Klein, WENY News. Back to you in the studio.